Hello, guys. Give me a minute. I don't know what happened here. Something didn't work clearly. Something wasn't right. Give me a minute, YouTube. I don't know if I can turn my video like this. Orientation is locked. Device, rotate device back. Okay. Sorry. Something isn't working right clearly. Uh, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let me go to my YouTube channel and download, delete the other stream. I'll delete it because it looks like I can't log on to the original streaming link that I shared. Delete forever, yep. Delete. All right, so I'll go back and share a different link. So you guys give me a minute, all right? Everybody on YouTube, give me a minute while people join in. I want to go on TikTok same time. YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about some other events that are happening inside Aprc'S, and those events need analyzing. So if you guys give me a minute, let me set up properly. We can start. Voice. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. In 1 minute, I'll play an audio for all of you to hear, just to clarify certain things. 1 second. Let people join in and we can start the program. Thank you very much for tuning in again. I appreciate you all, everyone that dedicates time to come and listen to me. Okay, let me go live on TikTok same time, because I promised people to go TikTok, but I've got my TikTok on a laptop for the first time, and I'm trying to crack a way of going live on TikTok at the same time. So I really don't know, but I'll go on my phone, this other phone. So 1 second, let me go TikTok. But before that, YouTube live. Actually, let me keep it just at YouTube this time. Hi guys, hi. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will play this audio so that you can all listen to it carefully. Before we go on to other programs today, I want to talk about the Aprc's MP's audio and the video that went on our social media. I want to clarify certain things regarding the audio, just to make sure people who are trying to run away with it, with something that she didn't say, will not run away with it with something that she didn't say. So if you guys bear with me, I'll play this. Once this audio is done, then I'll go live on TikTok and talk about the other things, because the audio, actually, I think the audio is on my laptop. So let me see if I can play it from the laptop. So that way I can go on TikTok same time, simultaneously. So bear with me, please, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This conversation is going to be very important. Today's life is going to be very important. As you know, I don't allow deception. I don't like people not to be quoted correctly. I don't like people making up stuff. My politics is about being honest, being real, and telling people the truth. Yeah? I don't want to do politics where people, basically, because you don't like somebody, or because you're in different political parties, or you have different beliefs in different things, you basically say things that they didn't say. That's not my type of politics. My type of politics is quote people correctly, give people the option. All right? Give people the option to pick the best way forward for them. Give people your ideas, what you think people should do to get better, to improve their socioeconomic status, to improve their environment, or whatever the cause is. Let people know what your ability is, what your capacity is, what you're going to do to improve situations. Don't go around to people and start saying things that they didn't say, or you're having personal beef with people, all right? Claiming people have said things that they didn't say. That, for me, is not politics. It's not right. We shouldn't be doing politics that way. Our politics should be based on the truth and nothing but the truth. All right? So for me as an individual, before I go into this, I want to play this so that we can all hear it together. Okay? So you guys give me a minute. Let me see if this light goes off. If it's going to be dark. Yeah, that's too dark. All right. So give me a minute. Let me set this up properly. Sorry, I didn't finish work earlier today. That's why I feel a bit haphazard. Everything is all over the place. All right, so the audio should be here. Let me play the audio so we can hear. This is Honorable Amie Colley's audio that she released on the occasion of an event in her constituency. And I bring that constituency's event into perspective so that we are all in the clear as to what's actually happening. All right. Yes, TikTok, I want to go live. Give me a minute. Let me change this because I've got lots of people tuning in on TikTok and listening same time. So you guys bear with me. I appreciate the patience. Appreciate the patience. Let me change the photo. Allow full access. Where is the photo? Okay. Anyway, how do I crop? All right. My TikTok massive already. Let me play the audio first. Give us a second, guys. Actually, let me play the audio. I'll replay it again. I'll start it when the TikTok starts. All right. Listen to Honorable Amie Colley's audio. So the context is the mayor of Banjul. Banjul la mayor. Let me go to our languages in Gambia. Puro ay soni amo befe. Be life nyinkela in na own mandika kangoto because Honorable Amie Colley di amo ke mandika kangoto. So mbe life nyim fanankela mandika kangoto puro mbe nga moy nga mem fem fotaje nin sa senyande no nga senyande. Yeah. So Alin Sowatin dinna mbe audio play la from the beginning. Mayor of Banjul, Rohey Malick Lowe, wale tata Fonyi Berefet to donate certain items to the Fonyi Berefet constituents. Muso Lembang for Keo Lembang is irrespective at this point. what matters is imu fonyi benefit constituents already. Okay, so atata le ka fengol donate walato. Okay, so Honorable Malik Low or Lord Mayor's uh, Rahim Malik Low of Banjul atata fonyi benefit ka items so le donate. Those items are donated by somebody mayalonko anim mo bela ka doko kenyola. All right. Yo, so I Franconing samba nung fonyi benefit le for the benefit of Honorable Amie Colley. Honorable Amie Colley is the MP for fonyi benefit. Rahim Malik Low is the mayor. Lord Mayor Rahim Malik Low. Atelem Banjul la mayor. So item sol la tata ka present fonyi benefit to. Ela musol wala ela constituency. It doesn't matter for musol and for keolam. Because nga information or men sort of the information is clear the modole lobbying ke for project or nata dunka samba fonyi benefit. Fonyi benefit mu benefit tundu kelinati fonyi kono. And the deputy mujumalati Honorable Amie Colley. So Honorable Amie Colley, I diamo kelala audio to puruka Rahim Malik Low anala donosol melnata ka bagaso di fonyi kansala molla. All right. Inata la ka bagaso not fonyi kansala fonyi benefit. Sorry. Inata ka bagaso di fonyi benefit molla. So on the occasion of what diamoning, Honorable Amie Colley ya start ka Lord Mayor of Banjul ka tentu ka jai because atelenin delegation no nata from Banjul kata fonyi benefit ka item sold donate fonyi benefit. So the Lord Mayor of Banjul, the Mayor of Banjul Rahim Malik Low, and the MP for fonyi benefit met at an event fonyi benefit kono. And the more mayor lobbying ke fonyi project on nata fonyi benefit womu APRC li dingolati according information o APRC ko diataile o abota nan duladla hanna abota nan MPP la wala abota nan UDP la wala abota nan doy wala GDC af an monyo gambianol ay projecto samba wale ye fonyi benefit so fonyi benefit Honorable Amie Colley lem jela MPT and as a member of parliament, member of Congress, member of the Senate, member of any house of representative ikala fi menna wolem ka lobbying ke because ike jo salary menna anila constituency subvention wa funds ikamendila pa annum lembam or patam it's not enough pura la constituency develop pura la mul sambanyato abukatano. So therefore you have to supplement whatever project ikamen soto. You lobby with other people. You try and supplement your income or your constituency fund or any other thing. You can more lobby from different places. Yenaye markwe ila socio-economic development in your constituency. So Rahim Malik Low is not the first one purkata any fonyi tundoto ka donation okeje wala ka doku okeje. No problems. Last year nga monyo moilenung as the same Honorable Amie Colley aning NPP in coal. Yeah? Itata nung ka project dole run ka project onyin dundi fonyi benefit. Ay similar diamo kenun jere molko amu NPP lati aning NPP lebe diamo kang aning NPP lebe dokola ibe kullo to dokola ke kan koma. So this time round UDP la mayo tata fonyi benefit iko ha amu UDP lati alafta ka Rahim Malik Low leta ka ke flag bearer ti ka ke president and Honorable Amie Colley nane ma fo ala audio to ama fo ala video to tenga menje nga mem moy nga video jele nga audio jele video la kuma kango ning audio la kuma kango ning they correspond. So therefore I believe I speech mendi about 4 minutes 7 seconds speech ning is accurate and speech ning I mem foje hani kuma killing Honorable Amie Colley ma foko nkana Rahim Malik Low le tombon ka ke flag werati andunte Amie Colley ba support la le wala nkana Rahim Malik Low le tombon ka ke president Gambia la president wala nte Amie Colley better la mol kono mel ba support la pour ke Gambia la president wo audio kono animo video kono amawo anything like that for wol kono naya fo dula doto woto wa manna audio to naya fo dula doto isalon ko woman na video nyinto because nga video jela nga audio jela ande correspond ni malla fi mola nyaonya kana mari miskot, kana mari tumi, kana mari neng, kana kajafi, kana dung ala family la koto. It's wrong. Gambia la politiko nyanta change la, especially funding kel member Gambia politiko to. Na politik nyanta change la significantly. Ya moyle. Yes, Honorable Amie Colley, before I became MPT, among kenun public speaker ti. Amantera nun limelight toto. So I can struggle less sometimes to speech di without ka mol kijoli fara sometimes. Sometimes I can struggle the price speech di I tend ko aning amantera party doto. But last year, wala earlier this year, aning NPP project dole ronno. Ya tokia iko aning NPP be kulloto do ko kekanne. So this time, I audio do fa nang release video nyum funtita nang aning Banjul la mayo Rohim Malik Lo. Ito be programme o nyinto ka item sol ka bagasol donate fo nyi benefit mo la womo development lati. Nim momo batanan dula an nata ila constituency to ila tundo to ako mbela molle mako ila puri jio soto. Mbela molle mako ila puri ila senose yurwa. Mbe molle mako ila puru alse kurango soto pour alse jaralo soto pour kala constituency develop amo botanan dula you appreciate it but nanata programme o nyinto fanan ay fengo fem foje ay be tenturole kala amari ma meye project o sambana. That's normal. Hani BBB adama barola government mo NPP lati so ning NPP nata kalaji iko nkana wifi gadino le lokalaji adama barola diamode nkana wifi gadino le lokalaji fontol kalajin kol foni jaron kol mbe wulila ka foko ha okay woto nte sonna adama baro e wifi gadino lo jam because adama baro mu NPP lati. Is that how we should behave? Is that how we expect to develop our constituencies? No. Yo, so NPP ni UDP be menka kan hanna keta Rohim Malik Lo tata foni berefet because abe political party campagne wala flag bearer nyinola wala be mansa nyinola wala even hanna keta be presidential campaign wala atata foni is not a no-go zone. Momo setano foni kata karte nyinola. Momo setano foni kata member nyinola. Momo setano foni pour presidential campaign wala MP wala local government campaign wala. Nothing wrong with that. UDP ning NPP be menka kang ntol APRC menka diamo. That's what we should be doing. Bare mantara ka kede mbe sirinde mantara kam fansu mol makoy in fonyi mantara ka nyomin kol makoy mantara ka Eliasan kol makoy mantara ka Kiyan kol makoy mantara ka Joka dun kol wala badi bun kol wala Salum kol wala nyani kol wala nyani jam kol APRC dun kol mantara ka taka wol makoy de kadung UDP ning NPP stronghold sol to katanga doko keje ngela supporter sol busi nge samba nang APRC nga APRC sembentu ya pour ngata nga election o win ntol man tara wala de ntol dambangol be kala kan APRC kono UDP dambangol be kala kan UDP kono nyorobe siare Gambia la opposition o monati nan tolte focus la mboka understand no Adama Barrow lem the luckiest president Gambia la history kono because moneketa opposition party bebe in fatina e dambangol be in fatina molbe resign la GDC ibitala bay ngola dula doto UDP be kala la jumala be dabo inherit la jumala ba ketala jumala be kala APRC la flag bearate jumala be kala doy la flag bearate instead of nga opposition la doku ke ka Adama Barrow la mansakunda jube ke kisi hold them accountable ntol nga idea sol man soto mbe molda doku dadala nyame nintol tata mansakunda to. We're not doing that. Mbe besirinde he Honorable Amie Colley speech dile kuno ako ha abe Rohim Malik Lo la kala president oti abe lola pour ka ke president wala ka ke flag bearer Honorable Amie Colley wo fu mintole yo woto mbenga la moy audio nyi na nga play sign nga moy nyola from the horse's mouth. At no point in the audio ako mbe Rohim Malik Lo kala flag bearer ati wala mbe Rohim Malik Lo kala presidential candidate leti andonte Amie Colley better la mol kono la melbe Rohim Malik Lo support la flag bearer yala wala la manseya nyinola. No part of the audio, she never said that. Okay, Honorable Amie Colley has got speech issues. Sometimes now, Diamata, you think, okay, she should say things better than that. But all of us, Melka public speaking, people can correct us, people can point us in different directions. Nobody's perfect. Mola speech man perfect, but lafita menna somebody to be better than somebody to have better skills and experience than the other person, somebody to have better ideas. Ala miral nya na nyi nyata abeti ata ka o mari nyi nga carte diala ay kenna MPT wala ay kenna president oti wala ay kenna council oti wala ay kenna chairman oti wala political atata nata wala. It's a battle of ideas nyanta kala wala nyama ya moyle yo woto mbatanga audio play honorable Amie Colley meng for bear with me mba play la mbe nga moy ay koy molma at no point in the audio ako akarohi malik lole support pour ake flag bearati pour ake presidenti mo moyo fo ye jimbo nin kano nin fengo bela kafu so nyinto Amie Colley ma kafu je ala diamo man futa auto itila futa ndi auto rek just because imala fi honorable Amie Colley la wala imala audio nying imala moy correctly wala it's true ye fenne long laminta ma mel long maybe mol dalitale because moneketa jang nga sifa jenu janne mol ka fuko ha menyin donne ke kan nimbaro mantaje amanke ko lafta kata ka baro support wo mol nata labam baro support la. But I'll come to that point later. For now, listen to this audio attentively. The audio is in Mandinka. Listen to it attentively. Ya fonye audio nyin kono muntubale honorable Amie Colley ko abe rohi malik lo kela flag bearati wala aka rohi malik lo le support pour ke Gambia la presidente at no point barali la mala ko after the audio minala le nga analyze ning atole kacha nga diamo. After the audio I don't intend to last longer than 20 minutes lafta le pour na video le kali sutia rather than ka jamfa all the time because more ko na video ka jamfa bakele so nga topic ta nga diamo lafta nun ka Adama Barrow la meet the farmers and deceive them too lafta ka ko male mba damandim malale. But let's listen to this audio for now. Honorable Amie Colley speaking.
Wajana musolo anin chewol meyo e findin to la miyano ko sanole mte meyo jolano foka tentu ka jai mbe suka e kontona anim banna be kontona bake diamond ladies musol minna tay mabe ta jambe mo be kontona bare bajana chewol ni musobe mba fulale ko straight to the point manta la halaha alinga lo nga musol bambu nindi am tay ba fa ko be political la because musole mnyinti bare alinga lo nga musol bambu meyo jalle soto da banjun kono meyo jalle soto da banjun kono ton nene ma meyo je ay bonan ka birim banjun ay na fofo ni berefet kono jam ka musol ma koy
I don't know. Are my eyes looking funny? My eyes look alright.
Refela project mba fulal ko kontanta baka ila mako rola ni mako ro abe bajana musol sambala ku jamato musol min ka kolongo sing ika jibondiro ke fangoya tumodo ika panel lulu sabasoto musikilingo wolni nata pompo soto mi ko be lola le ya yele ye jombi ye jibondiro ke meyo ni projecto abe musol mako ila nafuli jamato abe sutura la baka mba fule abaraka baka bare musolu ali sai ngamira ba because to bananen dame sai mol bata mitino la Kenya iko ma affirmation okay kaje musole siya place oto nganyo bambu ni ajibe Gambia kono jang carte fay keso musole a jama soto bare musolu ni chaw lota ye musol ni chaw londi jang musol kanyina inyo musolale bare fofo ni berfedde fo ni berfedde ye musol ma bambu jande sanji tan ani lulu president nata bala fa ka musu fula nominate musu lulu député bungono wala be lola ka gambia musol be la fala ko tele ate damna woto ntol be la firi mayorals hani mayor be nyame je ay tuje wala tay tambi fam to lafta mayor ke mole president moti lafta mayor ke president moti lafta mayor ke president moti musol ali nga mayor bambo alafta place to ka bojam fo duniya dangoto ala mari masata la so makamo diala mayor lafta place la ala mari masata la so place de mayor yentol ñaajole fita yentol sara kumbola bajana musol subale ka wuli ye jibondiro ke meyo ni ñunu bota je dinnugol be koto ye taye wafiro ke to mando be jeyla wafiri fengo boka bang meyo ñunu kanana ate wafila to morobe kolyari bajana musol batata meyo ye ñunu bondi kuleto meyo ñunu bondi kuleto kontata bake fola ba kontano ye ndu kumbola ntele be ndu ko la ja assessor agent 8 good years ngajele musol bata botoro min kono kadim ko sing kadibondiro ke wato do se tarabas wato do la bengon ka jolonje wo kola na e firo ke fir fango itina sanna ye murna koto ke ye na murna ye na tek dingo be koto me te imalo e minke bare mbe tentula mbe jala abaraka bake abaraka meyo
yo sa nga context nyeng moy le event nyin na context ni ma moy isa mira ko ami kolitata le ka join ka rohi malik low support pour ake flag bearati pour ake presidente diamo ikala moyle carefully ni molbe men diamo kan ase dua meyo ya be place o place men these are protocol things aboko adama baroko mung ni kabron jama nol nata gambia ikako he bare la banko nyi nyatal yeah ila banko fela nyi nyata baka developta is it true ko gambia nyi nyata la comme Germany no adama baro ako jama nol yole fa we don't know whether it's true or not but culturally gambia kono ami Colley mem foja ha ayke president ote adunta jara doesn't mean ami Colley be president Jammeh bulalale wala ni Aprc'S flag bearer londi aba bulalale ay taro hi malik low support some of these things are protocol courtesy mo nata ke jube la constituency to ani mo meye bagaso donate wala invite wala rohi malik low invite inata ta nyola pour ka bagaso nyim present fine ni rohi malik low be place nyola it's fine nothing wrong with that. There is no-go zone in the Gambia. Nimbaro nata fonyi jarol. Ntebota fonyi jarol. Anata fonyi jarol plus nyinola. Ako ha, laftale ando lamin tambay si MP for fonyi jarol. Aying invata la diamo tala. Mbitala le. Ngasi ngalla mo Adama Barola. Na pare tamba fa ko okay, inata plus nyinola. Fine. Nakatay nata presidential campaign yola. Nte vote nola. Nte support nola. But ni Adama Baro nata fonyi ka boholol yele fonyi wala ka electricity sambana fonyi jaro ayen kumandi asan MP nasita bafa he baro ila doko nyi nyata bak alama ila mansaya yuruwala alama ila mansaya kelateng that doesn't mean I am not in a position pour ka Adama Baro bondi ala dolato nga context nyin jube kumo fota min tole munat na kumo fota Amie Colley is never going to leave President Jammeh pour kataka rohi malik lo ka support pour flag bearer amanta okela naya ke fanang is her right bombe context nying event nyimbe dame ako ha ni ngadua se ke president oti as a photo no these things are courtesy people say certain things sometimes metaphor them sometimes hyperbole them it's not a campaign event donation kata mayor nata the person who actually got that project of Fonyi benefit amanke politician oti amanke public politician oti. Some people are doing politics underneath. Yes, a political can underneath. Some people are public officials. So Amie Colley mo public officiality. Rohi Malik Lo, the mayor, is a public official. Ni nata on a political campaign kana political ke kaplaso nyene, you say to them no. Ntenga na flag bearer sotole, President Jammeh na flag bearer 100%. Boni mo nata ka donation oke. Ke mako fenna. Some of these things are actually government money. Ning Adama Baro nata 100,000 ota aya di fonyi benefit la. Adama Baro nene buka 100,000 soto no abuloto pour ka di molla. Munat na ka soto sign because he's a president. Ila banko la kodo wala gratuities o la kamen soto ikafume ko mol ka sonna fulo menna when he became president. Abe ole di kanka di na majola la pour ke makoy. Ye awole ta kete sang wala ke duku wala ka na kodo di la ata nganyim fonu jane audio to sinya saba kabri ko ha NPP be dun kam fonye ka kodi ba di fo nyin ko lam ko why not ni ay koto di alla ay mani boto di alata aliya domo fale jolon duma alla nama jo wo kodo nyin wala aka represent nyamen aka men soto woto aka wolata ka senka murundal kan bara bu ka fale ko alla on kodo mbe wolata kan pour ka diato la pour sekayte carte dinna mbe fenkole sankan so please nse mo kong nyawnya mala fala nyawnya let's put context in it yamoyle honorable Amie Colley adiamo nyala be nyama she did something similar in PPA yeah so therefore mota for nola ha amu UDP la what honorable Amie Colley amu UDP fananeti amu NPP fananeti nimma ma candidate GDC wala doy inata donation o kala constituency abe similar warm messages all congratulatory messages kamo tentu ka jai because I fenne sambaye nang abe the same thing nakela I the same thing nakelung NPP la jang earlier this fanyina nembang for late last year molia criticize jang ko ha amu NPP ko lati adun tajana funti tajana so sang I the same thing ke UDP la e ko alni UDP la be do ko kanga alafta karo he malik lola ke flag bearer nga context nyin jube okay so no nying is very important ya moyle muna keta fo akaw kuma sifa fo campaign event olemba fo donation ole ketamba fo bank do ko olemba election on fango na tambita once you've had the presidential election national assembly election local government election all other people opposition olem fo man sakunda lembang momo ila do ko mu menti pour ka banko samba nyato join akam pour ka banko samba nyato speech nying is very important na ketan telem what I said is true more than honorable Amie Colley Marco in terms of public speaking. Amanke ala number one trait. Amanke no wate to nung before she became MP. And sometimes she's struggling to distinguish between political party campaign and in the event on the day. And the event on the other day was an event helping her constituents. Tubabol ka funtinang ila bankolto ikana na tundolto. Nke jai nke tentu. Ikana tubabol mankento la the same culture te. In intol dol bije e manke na dino manke kelenti bare nin tubabo nata aya dila e ka tale e malon fanga ko do bondina mentola aya soto nyaade la e ka accept e ka tento e ka jay e ka duaye fan ko ala may sima ala mo be me fengo fengene ka ngi sa soto ni ro hilobe man sa nyino la what's wrong with that ni ro hilobe flag bearer nyino la atata fo nyi berefet ay wala ngene kan Amie Colley return the warm gesture I meant samana. Fine. That doesn't mean Amie Colley Vitala support. I join Rahim Malik Loro. And Amie Colley for Walem. Gambia Musol lam all the time Gambiati. Musol are the majority sign Gambia bedaming. It on less siata keolti Gambia. Ni Musol kafun tan nyoka nyomuta. Ibe monyo Musole kela president oti Gambia mote fennology. And Musol nyanta wulilale. Ye la nyato ta jube. Ye dingol jibe ani wol dingol ani e memoringol generations to come wala nyatota wala nafa yeah yes he's just being honest he's just being warm there's nothing wrong with it but yalone yajele diamo nyina kolya just few weeks ago mol me ye bang ya tambala executive fola yeah APRC fango kono babile mansa APRC no to NPP alliance APRC no to NPP coalition wala funtita na njande yediamo jelede I'll give you context ila godfather wala funtita na njang ako APRC no alliance ntebe wala kono honorable Almame Jiba be wala kono honorable Tumandi Keba Tumandi Sane be wala kono honorable Padembo Sane be wala kono honorable Bakari Kebaji be wala kono yeah ila godfather mol melbe APRC babili mansa ibe kelola bi ye bang yaya tambanala executive wala day and night ila godfather wala funtita dang ako honorable Almame Jiba manke APRC NPT woto aye day akana dadundi APRC koto ila godfather atele o fonu njang few weeks ago nga audio bondi no njang kako ila diamo beta kan damen amanyinya diamo nyi mulu njaw yata andum niko honorable Almame Jiba manke APRC NPT woto lamin tamba fana manke APRC te fonta yes technically legally Gambia National Assembly honorable Almame Jiba man taraje APRC tola bon tol bele nga long Gambia tingol bele along ko honorable Almami Jiba is 100% APS wala nan ko al context jube tubabol ka même contexte wolem e ka fengo bele jube akata nyamen afota muntole afota tuma jumale afota wati jumala afota lunjumale munebe caring o wato la amari be kumo fokandame ay koy yamwele so ila godfather ko honorable Almami Jiba manke APRC MPT woto a dabondi APRC kuoto mo melie bang ya tambala executive wala APRC no alliance section kilindol bije wolman song ya tambala executive wala wol dia dead opposition wolle nyin audio bandi na kafo he ami Colley fele ako alafta ka Rohim Malik Lola ke president ngote yes honorable Ami Colley mention leje bare ika occasional jube political rally intent honorable Ami Colley mu APRC lete 100% 100% bare na botaje atata NPP comme ya toku ya nyame last year wala na botaje atata UDP comme ba toku ya ka nyame sang ala right lam no problems ya jele bare nga context nyin jube ako ha Rohim Malik Loke nga musol nga nyo fasa nga nyo muta ni musol pareta jang keo meye bala fa soto musolie ay bala fa soto Gambia dingolie ay bala fa soto mo beye Gambia ni musol pareta kaw mo chika wo mari lebe election o gagné la hands down so project o nying menata musol la project lam so straight away honorable Ami Colley ba fokang musol nga nyomuta nga nyom mo fasa to le majority jang ni nga nyo fasa betala nyaato bara musol fangole ma musol fasa imaje carte fayo kete jan député carte kayo fayo 18 candidates on la lota melmo musolti bara musu saba dronne nata gagné munatina waya yitandilo ko musol man nyomuta again context jumale project o sambanan musu dolem atele Rohim Malik Lo sika akako ngata nyola ngata nyim bagasol present foni berfet molie inila MP poni berfet mol ila MP mo jumalati honorable Ami Colley atata ka warm message o bi nini Usenu Dabo nata nakordato yeah anatan tara foni jaro ay bagasol samana pour kan na constitution sol fenge mbafala honorable Usenu Dabo barakade e nyi bagasol samana alama ka fengo fenge ne sa soto alama be manse ha nyino menna alama harjela e ke mansate does that mean ko ntebe Usenu Dabo support la le pour ke mansate bang no but later on as a care knowledge so sometimes near jube fanan on the other side nka understand le munat na Gambianol don't know evento munati they cannot calibrate yeah ibuka calibrate no Gambian dol bi jele politiko ko am ka beti de one track molla itol niye kuol je nyin silo dran jela once mu APRC leti imanya natala UDP la social event imanya na contribute la UDP la evento imanya na contribute la UDP supporter fango na sulata medical jaral mako rola imanya na mako la na sulata domrola imanya na mako la na dingo sulata karamunto jorola imanya na mako la no political manya na kela wanyama it should never be like that never ever should it ever be like that nkana o politic nyake ntelamen tamba have shown it over the years comme ni UDP mole surata jararola change bembulo nka go fund me nka donate le wala du man ka kina family nga fo ko alta kare la family I diamo kele ko adingo man school fees o jono and I do it for being ka diamale nyame UDP din nembang for GDC din nembang for NPP din nembang ni dingol man school fees o jono nka na family kila nka fo ko alta kare alien nangam dila because man la fika donate go fund me sometimes because kala fila ka nukung ka duma ka kulota tamoke that's what I do ni model fan and do it what's wrong with that politics is politics seasonal bala yamwele politics seasonal bala yes Kanila shouldn't be hostile to UDP I agree with you APRC should be able to go to UDP strongholds and campaign yaya tambanala executive for almantara ka woleke alnyanta wala datila alta UDP la strongholds NPP la strongholds alieta le campagne keje aliela supporters ol busi UDP ba ke kanne NPP back can be attacking APRC strongholds also. Munat nan tolta kenola. Why? What is stopping us doing it? And tola political sign APRC kono walam kasi WhatsApp kono rek. Lamin tambay audio body labi sama ngata nga neng. Honorable Amie Colley audio body labi sa ngata nga la audio twist as if maje event onyeng abedame munatin. After politics, development bijele, community development. Yajelan told Foni, we have an organization called Foni Agency for Rural Development. Mo bele bije, a UDP lem, a NPP lem, a GDC lem, a GMC, a APRC, a bele be Foni Agency for Rural Development. Nin do ko nata rek, mbele ka kafu nyokan, nka nyo jai, nka nyo tentu, nka Foni develop. Nka mola school fees ojo, nka Foni football, tournament sol nke sponsor, nka taka wandi dingol ke educate, nka hospital o equip, moma soto nyinem GMCT, nyinem APRC, nyinem UDP, nyinem MPP. Fonyi bele kana nyokan pour kan na mol makoy. Fonyi kono aning outside of fonyi because hane kiange makoy le nunjang COVID wato kono. But kiang mo UDP stronghold lete. Muna nan tolti tala kiang ke makoy because they need help. So ning NPP nata ining Honorable Amie Colley doko kenen janne last year. Ya Honorable Amie Colley talk ya jang ko ha ning NPP lam sign abe NPP la norma kang abe NPP la support kang ya moyle yo sign UDP fanantata well meye bagaso nyi projecto samba fo nyi berefet UDP nka fangon tende atene UDP meyo le tata fo nyi berefet Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Lowe e musu fulalem e tata kafu e monyo musola fo nyi berefet la MP pour ka bagasol donate musol kan fo nyi berefet musol kela doko nyeng ka tala kela yuruanyen ka samanyato kela projectol ka support na politiko muta nga seniande national development constituency development aman sotoko kari le carte fayne kari mu party koteneti kari la kulio kari la sango kari la bata kari la jaralo kari la karango political party tj mbe mo kele nati ali context jube yes honorable Amie Colley mbe advice di lalale nabe diamo kekan ay occasional nyin jube because nyin donation o keta nyamen political party donation on thing faninte mam fellon jede yes true maybe there are other things nde mam mello but based on the audio member noise kekan APRC forum ol kono based on video member noise kekan APRC forum ol kono there's nothing that shows ko Honorable Amie Colley is deserting the APRC and NPP. Nia jube munatina sometimes I understand critics all, okay, understand sometimes. Because Fabakary Tombong Jatta nala executive fall, itata lening Adama Barrow benta base, ye men diamo je, ye men meeting je, ntol ma long. Watame ko ha, I benta jele accidentally, ima plan nung, aboko APRC betola, NPP fanan betola, enata bengje tenten e benta jele tendrong akuo man diamono ngamen okay fine maybe political diplomacy Adama Barrow ning APRC benta en Fabakary Tombong Jatta e bulo di nyola envelope ol fango falim fan envelope koyol falim ye bulo falim nyola je nata diamo fanan je ko ha Fabakary Tombong Jatta nyol kata state house ning Adama Barrow la mol ka meet nga moynum iko ha tonyale kata jele because be president Jammeh la ko le diamo kan pour ala asset sol anina account ol men freeze tanu wala president Jammeh la na e ka wala negotiate no wala na kata state house wato wade nga ko moy no janne it turned out Fabakary Tombong Jatta nyol yara fang ibe NPP tasilo le kam so sometimes I understand people all perspective ko cool je Jammeh wala na sometimes when they raise their voices I don't have any issues no problems yeah but it's not something bekelela menna fonka nyo nyore ka fuko ha alafta kata Rohim Malik le lo londi ka ke president yes a fole ko Rohim Malik lo sekeno president nga support I ke president abe is warmth yeah ika ni mo nata ke jube la kordato ay fen sama nga adila ika kuma di mal le faye ika niyo sewonde ya appreciate ko anata ke la mo le makoy. That's how it works in every society. Jamfang the same. Everywhere tata dunia kono. Ning somebody gives you a good gesture. Ika duaele, ika tentu, ika jai because I ku beto leke. Fonyi benefit mo killing already. Other places near the same donation also comme fo ñi berefet yemen soto the same thing ya moyle. So therefore mbal dan la let's keep party politics clean. Ntol mo muneti opposition party len tolti Adama Barrow fele atata meet the farmers talk. Adama Barrow la budget released 2 weeks ago ala national budget for the year. Ni mol melbe WhatsApp ka kuo diamo itol ko honorable Amie Colley, honorable Almami Jiba, honorable Padembo Sane, honorable Bakari Baji, honorable Keba Tumandi Sane wol be manke APRC te woto ye dabondi APRC quarter. The same people there wolle be audio dada kanka Amie Colley challenge so ni Amie Colley manke APRC te anymore. Munete wori natata NPP comme ya toku ya nyame last year. Munete wori pour natata UDP comme alka toku ya nyame sign. But you know the occasion Amie Colley be diamo kandame. Abe rohi malik lo tentala ba jela. Abe rally call ke kanka foko musole ko nga kambe nga ke kelente. Nentol kamben tan keta kelente. Mbe Gambia nying mbe mfanso muso londilale ay gagné jang carte fayola. Nothing's wrong with that. Doesn't mean I'm ning rohi malik lo yala own party londi. Amie Colley bitala la campagne abe defect la. But na defecta ala constitutional right la. Al kana mo forcé pour ayal noma. Al wuli APRC dingo rather than katara for more kono ka Amie Colley criticize wala ka Yaya Tamba criticize wala Momodou Jallow criticize al wuli ngata stronghold solto. APRC manyana la no go zone soto la Gambia kono at all. Al wuli ngata nyomi ngata Jokado ngata Ilyasa ngata Badibu ngata Salum Nyanija ngata Nyani ngata Dula Beto fuladu nga dunje nga ila supporter so nge political kele mafu fiti dode nga ta nge political kele nga nge la supporter so bondi nge busi yana APRC. Why aren't we doing that? Ntola political be WhatsApp ko nola kanyo kajafe kanyo tumi kakumo fomo. Yes, I understand sometimes munat na mall people get nervous ni honorable Amie Colley la diamo nya moy sanga kekata nyame because before nga mol jenun janne iko Adama Barrow lota nyame fabaka to monjata la kordato e bulodi nyola political maturity le moti diplomacy le moti kuti je amanke fenti it turned out yara fannung ni moli APRC tale ya wafi Adama Barrow. So saying those people criticizing fine problem tala barente lamin tamba kunkilingo kabirunga audio lamoy nga video jube ko okay rohi malik lo nin bari musudole bagasol sika itata kadi honorable Amie Colley la fo ñi berefet pour ila musol se benefit no fine a projecto ñim fango manke politique project totide ñi musundingo tenga mem moy musundingo ñing meye projecte ñi samba wala malik lo ma kaf ñomalete wala tol ka doko ke ñolale who knows maybe musundingo fango was taking some projects to Banjul. So ani rohi malik lo tata to Fonyi Berefet to go and give these people to help women in Fonyi Berefet. Alko honorable Amie Colley kana wo womf nying wo sewo nying ka Burundi musindingo nyina aning rohi malik lo. Alkali context juben kana kumo lamoy aning jusola. Nkana diamo ka aning jusola. Let's look at things. Ning honorable Amie Colley ka diamo nune aning other MPs on kafwe ko sometimes before I'll be tala parliament well sometimes before I'll be tala events also just consult with the executive and people in the executive you advise diala pro what position to take consistent when aning APRC la manifesto alia position ta consistent aning APRC la constitutional al sal hakilo to President Jammeh benung power wato mena ay doku sifa jumaleke munen APRC la mototi munen APRC la visionte munen President Jammeh la patriotic message ti munen President Jammeh la pan-African stance ti nga jube pour na tata you do not contradict your own political party positions. Gambia comes first, APRC second, President Jammeh the party leader and flag bearer and chairman of APRC comes third. Ya moyle because Gambia lam mbebe kelo menna pour ka Gambia samba nyato bare ntol Gambia opposition no man tara wala ntol kan ñoo oppose drong kanyo oppose je atola godfather kontola MP sol manke APRC by extension momo keta APRC no alliance member ti e manke APRC alla godfather le ofode alla sectional me wulita small sectional me wulita ko itol fana malla fi president Jammeh la executive fola because Yaya Tamba is just a representative of president Jammeh yo nga nyel jele jang ha president Jammeh len ki NPP president Jammeh len ki NPP yara president Jammeh me ki NPP fat itata NPP ye party fara against president Jammeh la advice so nga nyi mol fana jele ilafta kata fa bakar to mon jata la side ha malafi kata fa bakar to mon jata la side ha lafta kata fa bakar to mon jata la side ha malafi kata fa bakar to mon jata la side e ko president Jammeh le ki reconciliation la president Jammeh ko ame ki reconciliation la ni fa bakar to mon jata nyol bare nimbe reconciliation o kela nga ke ay koy be ngamur nang on the president Jammeh and party leader chairman and flag bearer of APRC simple ning congress fotata nang a legitimate one amanke congress o ye mel bay already ibitara ka congress o mel lodula doto e ko hay ton ka congress o leke ye moder tombon ka ke party leader ti and chairman kabriyete bay already ite manke party leader ti e ko kata congress o le lo pour congress o ke fallonde ke fanke party leader and flag bearer that's not a valid congress but an invalid congress sototo jang ako APRC dingol bele nata ka president Jammeh bondi ka modo londije it's legitimate because party nying mo letab you have to do your congress in accordance with your party's constitution and APRC la constitution party members can recommend executive can recommend president Jammeh will have the final hire and fire but ning the majority of members go president Jammeh be bondi president Jammeh will not stand in the way of the majority at a more stopla because majority lam kote but the majority hane be mo be ya long fo akoyta mo be mako president Jammeh to la flag bearati atelan party leader atelan chairman everybody knows that that's clear nyo sabatije momo ke fanne ne ko congress la ke janjambure fo yake basele fo yake essewle bang ye fam ke party leader and chairman ike fanne nene lamin tamba se wuli no bi fanan nko mbemo dantan na command la ngata nga congress oke nga ke APRC la party leader ti flag bearer ni chairman woto ning honorable Amie Colley ma foko ate APRC bulale kataka rohi malik lo support kake party leader atin flag ko wato fango man si kataka moke presidential candidate kataka moke flag be wato man si bare na ba kan honorable Amie Colley fonti nang ya ko ndi mol mako e ka APRC le bula kata rohi malik lo no rohi malik lo fango man party londe amanke UDP flag bearer fabe kala UDP flag bearer fabe kala NPP la flag bearer Faba Fansum party le londela Fabe Lola as independent nobody knows sonka muna sonka why are we arguing what we fighting about speech public speaking akwaliata le bake and ya di nyawnya ya deliver nyawnya modol be la filela modol te la filela some people interpret it one way some people interpret so what na iko context the occasion time date the event very important moka diamo mintole munat na yofo nga jele jang hani America fango before la presidential election ikela dina kele ila candidates ka bendamen and they share jokes ika nyo nene ika fair ika kumo fay nyokan do ba fala nyo no you are the best do ba fala no you are the best aka kele jang ika nyo criticize ka lo nyo la silokan bare nganna tamota ya moyle na jube ni honorable Amie Colley bitala let her make it absolutely clear na bitala NPP because ekonung MPP lenu na bitala UDP sang de sen ko am UDP la te nganna tamota bare ni project to nata la constituency to and ye famala sambana memba la mol sambala nyato comme ye water supply ko sambana nyame accepted amari tentu ya ja ya fa be famo fe nyene kan alama soni yale fe alama la dual jabela that doesn't mean ni rohi malik lo party londe abitala ka support wala naketa flag werate abitala ka support I the same thing ketun jananing NPP and in GDC tata foni berefet your project to samba honorable Amie Colley will give them the same niceness the same warmth APRC at the moment told flag bearer sort of on the ground but in a flag bearer Congress yemen tombong in 2015 and 2018 for 2026, according to Congress pronouncement, is President Jammeh. But on the ground, Motiji. Nim President Jammeh nata, Amie Colley is not going to just jump and say, President Jammeh support la, nkata Rohi Malik Lola support. Jumala lo for Rohi Malik Lo fango be Lola leba. Who knows? Abala party le Lola, Fabakela UDP la flag bear. Nobody knows. These things, Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, King, Adante Jana, abemu tatu lo leti. Nkanyole support. Yeah? Nkanyole support puru. Yeah? Puru nganyo muta. Yeah? That way, Sama, national development, ni election no tambitala and say national development okay no without any issues. Woto mbal danila, momo be political party kono, ibe APRC babili mansa, ibe UDP lembang, ibe NPP lembang, na nata banku doko la, nga banku doko. Yeah? Nga banku doko, nga nyomuta, banko eta nyato. Ni election season o nata, nga taan na separate party sultan. Ni momo lafita menna. A Maria amonyo support, we low ay ganye. But ni te ko, inila faction, small faction o ko, Honorable Amie Colley manke APRC supporter. So, nako ateka Rohi Malik Lola support. Mune kete demi water. Why? Why are you being hurt? Iko, ite manke Honorable Amie Colley manke APRC. Allah Godfather wala na kako ila diamo manyinya. Because niko, somebody may ko morally, spiritually, ntol be nga lon ne ko bi APRC no alliance MP Solmo APRC lete 100%. Mbe nga lon ne. We are in no doubt. Hasi diyanim konnante ya drone biji. Ma for all that. No. Few people. But more fanang, sometimes I understand their position because ya more as ifajela. Barente as lamentamba ni mo man la fikatare la party kono. Yeah? Momo malafikatara party kono. It's no force. I'd rather have true rivals because the political fango manke enmity. NPP manke na enmity. UDP manke na enmity. Do inteng, GDC inteng. Rivalry. Aketa wale nyama. Rivalry lem nyinkuote. Enmity inteng. Enmity inteng nyinkuote at all. Naketa alafta kata NPP fine. Not after kata UDP fine. But I'm all for. The same thing you all for Njam Pamodumbo. Pamodumboko. I resigned from my position as the spokesman of APRC. Babele Mansa. I resigned from my position. I still continue to support the party in other capacities. Atata I resta after the mayoral race. I'm Muruntanang to join the party and continue the fight that he started since 2017. Iko ha Pamodumbo manke APRC horizontal from APRC minto Pamodumbo ko eko horizontal from the APRC one. More buka context in Jube, and sometimes they don't look at things in detail. It all come far told. Wala hasidia wala konantia, not all of them. Dol bije ma context la wala jisol, wala they were hasty ka statement all the. Ma fuko mobe membe Honorable Amie Colley criticize kang. They are wrong. No. I'm saying Ntenga Menje, as far as I'm concerned, is absolutely nothing. It's a non-issue. Sonka kunteng, nyonyorinteng. Nation building, ning election season tambeta, UDP them APRC, GDC, DOI, APRC, NPP, mbele nyanta kelen nga gambe nyori ay tanyato. Ni elections, but during that period, between election cycle, munem oppositional doko momenti wala. Nga lo Adama Barrow be tinyaro men na Gambia, and Adama Barrow la masakunda be tinyar sifa la Gambia. We've never seen it before. Adama Barrow felatata meet the people tour, meet the farmers tour. Amantara femfen ne fokang at this tour namanke ka kumol fo kumol men koita amako tonyantije. Amant ata barala, but Adama Barrow fango ko ni kata political party campaignola fengo fen diata afomolia hanni alon koita barala afomolia. That's the caliber of Gambian people. And in the same Gambian people, will be Adama Barrow support ka. The same musol Honorable Amie Colley ko nga nanga ke kelente nga musol fasa nga musol londe jang ay ke president. One musol maybe it's not going to be Rohi Malik Low. There might be another presidential candidate. As you know, NPP la next flag bearer bu musolati. Wala UDP la next flag bearer bu musolati. Wala APRC la next flag bearer be kala musolati. Honorable Amie Colley will support the APRC flag bearer against Rohey Malick Lowe ni Rohey Malick Lowe lota. But ni Honorable Amie Colley ko nka move len kata NPP wala kata Rohey Malick Lowe support ala hajola. But nga Honorable Amie Colley jele last year or earlier this year, sifa speech sifa kele no ngani NPP be project or run kamfoni benefit for the interest of our people. She worked with the NPP. For the interest of our people, she's working with UDP. For the interest of our people, she can work with GDC. For the interest of our people, she can work with DOI. But ni election o nata. Ntol nga lonne, yeah? Ntol nga lonne, jumale be kela APRC flag bearati. Ni Honorable Amie Colley be support la, fine. Nim President Jammeh aba support la. Alright? Yes. Yeah, so Constitution gives people the mandate. Yeah, Constitution gives people the mandate to do certain things. But at the end of the day, you also have to look at outside of political activities. Honorable Amie Colley Nyantameng understand la walem. What donation no menya keta no fonyi benefit amanke political event. Donation no le keta pour kamusol la advancement on sambana. Kamusol sambanyato because of ila garden lam, ila agriculture, ila drinking water, whatever it is. Pour ka musol la socio-economic status nyinka uplift. Programo nyanta kila wala to wala nanko nga makoy MP lem andin ngola ma kie bayake nga makoy on how to deliver speeches publicly. Parliament lembang outside of parliament let's help Ankanas Turjang kanyo destroy kanyo saba kanyo boy duma. As opposition parties by now we should be converging at common grounds. Yeah, opposition party BMLB Gambia, we should be converging. We should be getting more in common now than our differences. Opposition party BMLB Gambia, nyanta sutiala nyola le sign than at any other time because nganyim follow njang na TikTok video be siari njang na YouTube video be siari njang ko ning opposition party be man na nyokal pour nga Adama Barrow boy jang because election auto abe koli ala bake. Very difficult pour nga Adama Barrow boy jang election wala kate question. It can happen. President Jammeh se murna no sama molia support. Ousainou Darboe se no lo sama mol la hakilo ni mira nyaye yelema. Asikano mama candidate. Asikano Halifa Salate. Asikano mo doti nene buka me mo to moy political party presidential election from quarter. It could be anybody. Abe Diamond sign. The race for state house is an open gulf. Most of Fontina from nowhere. May I look among involved political at all. Ajube membeke kang Romania. From nowhere, somebody won. Ajube menke Donald Trump la in America. Ye fengo bele trial after ka bunne ka fa sinya fula. Fo sinya sabalemba. Ya trial pour ka soronjang. Ye alala doko kele. Yele. Ke mansati. Ousmane Sonko Senegal and Bassirou Diomaye Faye. Macky Sall may soron jambang. Jumalo yalo nuko Diomaye Faye will become president of Senegal. Nobody expected it. From nowhere, Diomaye Faye nataka ke Senegal la president. Jumal nene kay lawma. Bare occasion no nimmo nata aye makoy aye la mol makoy. Yeah? Na nata ke la mol makoy ala makoy kuma beto farmer and use SEO as a content ko yes I mentioned Manangela constituency also. It's a good project. Ning APRC man flag bearer soto 2026 President Jammeh Mamurna. Who do you think we're going to support? Could it be Ousainou Darboe? Could it be Adama Barrow? Could it be Mama Kande? Could it be Halifa Sallah? Could it be a new person? Moma Mello. APRC be Jumala support la because Fabakar Tombon Jatante. Atete kela APRC flag bearer. Nai 0 point something % of votes soto a katale. But again, yalong alaka miracle kele. It could be Fabakar Tombon Jata, who knows? Jumala be kela APRC la flag bearer 2026. Nim President Jammeh manna wala anata ko man la fika lo. Jumala be kela APRC flag bearer. Be Jumala support la. What are we doing about it now? Mbe mune doko kan antol WhatsApp dronde. Ha almame jiba diamotale nga neng nga kajafi nga dunga la family to nga dum fengol beto. Ha honorable Amie Colley diamotale nga dung nga diamo nga kumo befo. Ha lamin tamba diamotale de nga wuli nga dung nga kumo befo. Ka neng ka kajafi ka dunga la family to. Nyinem Gambia opposition. The reason why imo jama membe Gambia opposition auto in WhatsApp. Ibuka fenne keno, they cannot pick up the budget and analyze it. They don't know. Amanke mo jamati, idantan de melbe noisy ring WhatsApp political auto. Itolle ka audio record lungolung wala every time see regularly kafo mo kari mu nyo foolish ringolati. Kari mu mo useless ringolati. They don't have any clue budget o mumunati. Ite na 2025 budget o yele no la ya jube and critique it or support it and make sense of it. Fente kungo kono. Al-Quran karanteng, tubab karanteng, government dokuanteng, experience teng, iman tarandulato. Nothing they can analyze on that budget and make sense. Wale kantola WhatsApp political car dominate every single day. Kamol filindi, kamol kajafi, kamol tumi, kadumola family to, kadumola privacy to. Wale be siaring Gambela political WhatsApp audio political to. Mol melialonko, they have no idea how to run a single unit. They can't even run themselves. A Islamic quarantine, atubab quarantine, iman jamfa kono, iman fenne lonje. They never run a unit. Some of them been sacked repeatedly from different places. They cannot tell A from B. A, B, C, ma fono. Modolman ta school. Bare londo be bulle. Fero be bulle. I hakilol be lale. Ini jusol buka diamo. Barentol, Gambia political kono. What we're doing is jusod wrong. Malla fila men tambala woto ay anything for hanna keta tonyale problem. Tata program auto UDP le bije bar UDP fele ben na sato mako kan son kana kuma beta for UDP to. Wala NPP ben na sato doku kan ibe na sato mako kan kana kuma beta for NPP to. No. Ning NPP natan na futu sitoto wala na kulioto. Mafal hey NPP a baraka bake. Muna muso be bulle bang hani ni muso te bulu alame mako la musu nyimala musu hakili mama alame isimala alame be femfe nyini kan dunia kono isa soto na keta Adama Barrow le mamu opposition noti anata na kulioto wala futu sitoto wala mafal he Adama Barrow baraka bake imo ye badinsi imo kende alame be manseya men nyini ka alama isa soto ala trali Adama Barrow ke mansati. It's the occasion anata na occasion ole to wala fembe to la ken family. That doesn't mean Adam Barrow lotam beta ka support le because nte ngana party leader sotole and I know na party leader la manifesto ala vision ala past record munem President Jammeh la past record ala manifesto ala vision is better than NPP by far. Bi Gambia dingol bele ya long ning Adam Barrow ning President Jammeh lota carte fala Adam Barrow BBB as I speak to you today bilem talata lungoti on the 26th of November 2024, Adama Barrow and President Jammeh Lota one-on-one presidential election Gambia. President Jammeh ba kosila le fire boy duma. Aba kosila for tantango. Bare Gambia opposition nga focus bang. Yeah? Nga sonko bula. Yeah? Nga sonko bula nga kekelente. Ya moele. Sorry, TikTok be nyini kaka nyim fenkola. Nga sonko bula nga focus. Yeah? Nga focus nga Adama Barrow la mansa kunda be tinyaro men nga o expose bang biya fele nin tata na loptano to hani bora kesi kilimbu kasoto hani bora kesi kilimbu kasoto fengo fen the poor people mele alo ko mantara do ko wala ika wulile ka fo ko ta boro some private pharmacy oto ta ye scanning kela 1500 the cheapest scans paracetamol simple painkillers analgesics all mantaram na Gambia loptano to. None of them. Nitata Gambia school also. We've gone back to the 70s and the 80s. Dindingol be sikam banko kan. Ike fansu sirangol ni fansu tabulo samba school again. After eradicating the Gambia school also. Yeah? After eradicating those practices in the school also. We're back to square one. Yeah, mwele. Me murun come back to square one. 70s and 80s murun ta wala do. Loptano be wandi muso waper la, it goes wrong. Operation on mantanya ma ko ambulance e sanso tije. Wandi dim muso ka fa opere dula labor ward because ambulance e sanso tije pour ka roskata Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. Wala ambulance battery tije. Wala Gambia mume kono we only have one dialysis machine. Gambia kidney soul, nila kidney soul ya problem also. Only one dialysis machine in the whole country. President Jammeh mbe sampana Gambia bele tinyata. Ultrasound all, CT scan all, at a Gambia la lockdown all anymore. 100,000, 100 million all, 148 million all filita mola hospital auto. Ye wandi dingol fajang. Yala ni be diamo ko ha Adama Barola mansa kunani President Jammeh ta niaje afatata is because President Jammeh ka mo faale ke. President Jammeh mo jumale fa ite nyala. Nka moyle. Yes, mol fatale no. Nka moyle. Bare ni ko Adama Barola farole siata President Jammeh tiko. Because TRRC iko mo 51. Wale banta President Jammeh la tamoto. Ye government blame wo mole la 51 deaths. President Jammeh la 22 years. So niko Adama Barola masakuna mantera mo fakan. Foitola man poison or someone away may one dingol fa. 73 of them from acute kidney infections. Loptanoto. Jumala masakuna wati. 73. So in TRRC ko President Jammeh la tamo 51 people la deaths la attribute to President Jammeh la tenure. That's regrettable. We don't want anybody to die in the hands of the government. But a ni wale for ko President Jammeh Farouk 71 dindingol mel fata loptanolto 73 acute kidney infection jumale afa Adama Barola man sakundal jumale Haruna Jata fajan kanila kabra funtita ka protest peacefully Adama Barola man sakundal jumale faraba dindingol fajan 3 of them kabri tata ka protest farabato Adama Barola man sakundal. How many people died in police custody in the Gambia since Adama Barrow nata? About 6 or 7 or 8. Ngamelong. How many people are dying indirectly? Because yellow le man sotol optanoto, wala kurangole kuntita kaburika mo operate wato mena, yeah? Wala jiole man soto kaburika mo operate, wala ambulance o battery tala, wala ambulance o sanso tala, wala fendole keta kaburika operation oke, wandi dingol be fakan taring, mbari musol be fakan, left right and center. From negligence. No, I don't think enemies, I don't look at NPP as my enemy. Don't get me wrong, I said this before. It's rivalry. I think APRC will do a better job than the NPP. I think APRC will do a better job than the UDP, than the GDC, than DOI. And I believe in the APRC manifesto. I believe in the APRC vision and in mission and in the past record than NPP and in UDP and in GDC and in DOI. That's why I'm supporting APRC. Yes, Jammeh's time might be gone. I don't know. I'm not God. Hugo Chavez was overthrown in Venezuela. He came back to power. It's happened in many countries where somebody left government, was overthrown or lost the elections and came back to power. Trump left the presidency. He was defeated. Trump refused to accept defeat. Elections are rigged. And American elections were rigged since the year 2000. Trump fell and back to power. Amanke itol flow dronte. Banku jama bijele ila mansekol leave power and they come back to power. It happens in many places. Moka bo power la eta ay murnang alaya murdina ala molkan. Aka happen in many places, man. So President Jammeh la first tenure a bantale. Fabe murnana ne ima olong ala dronne olong. Bantenga men believe be walam. Ning APRC ye President Jammeh Londi abe ganyela. Ning APRC candidate beto Londi ay strategy beto borinde ay mol unite koteng ay bomo kaja fola mo nengola mo tumola ay concentrate the party's manifesto vision and mission aning ka Adama Barrow la mansakunda be tinyaro men na ke expose crime rate sol fele be santo nyaw buka soto bakono cashew trade ya taya di Senegal Gambia seaport ya taya di Senegal security Senegal Gambia la sovereign wealth a baby takan Gambia la tulole. Where is Gambia's oil? Guinea-Bissau be la oil tulo bondikan Senegal be la tulo bondikan Gambia be pipe tema iko Gambia man tuloje Gambia la tulo ale Adama Barrow na la mansakunda nyininka Gambia la tulo le Adama Barrow ko ha ate doku o menke abe wala fokan Senegal de abe Senegal nene kan ako abe meseri taw woro lola jang amalo abe Banjul Bara bridge la ama bridge abe 20,000 jobs all done the last combo south ama dunde abe Brikama wifi kala aba dada la ba kala free ama dada abe wifi garden no londi la jang amadada ibe 50 hospital lo la jang CRR amadada adama baro kilingo ko gambela kurango e sembo soto a hapo warata fo wati dole ka generator fa bi kabirun somanda brikama man kurango soto nkadi amale nyame bi talata lungo kabirun somanda kurango man soto brikama birun somanda bi kurango man soto brikama so kurango nying a hapo warata min tole fo mol ka generator dol fa gambia adama baro nyantala kuma fo akoita male ko abe mem foka ngamanke to nyaati baratela ko kana to nya fo mole ni tata political campaign wala me fem fen diamo ta ya fo adama baro la fo den tenten bare lafta ka APRC dingol be dane fo APRC men tata NPP lembang fo APRC men tuta president Jammeh konolam koto bang fo APRC sang melie bang ya tambana la executive fola mel lafta kata faba ka to monjata noma melka kumoni bondi nan kataka Amie Colley honorable Amie Colley attack. This is just a simple event alik Amie Colley nyininka fo lafta le kata kabo APRC bang nako ha alia fae munatina it's not good to leave APRC ala speech na manyinya let's try and tell her ala speech manyinya mintole yajele let's correct her, let's help her. Public speaking is not easy akwaliatale. But a public speaking, nime hakiloto, you'll keep contradicting yourself all the time. Yes, people can criticize. I always encourage people to come out and speak. But akana ke sonkoti. Nkana ke njawol kana ka fumole ko ha akata rohi malik lole support ka lundi ka ke president. No, ako rohi malik lole ke flag bearer take asike president ngoti. Diamolem musu dambangol lam. Nintol dambangol ben nyokang. We say things memantara me aloko they sometimes they're not real, they're not realistic. Nka fole puru nga jele no nyo sondomole seo. Sometimes we do that. It's the occasion you say things to make people happy, you crack jokes, you please people, you inflate their egos. Sometimes we all engage in things like this. All right? Yes, you're right, Ibrahima. Our own people, Gambian people, Honorable Amie Colley ko nga nyomuta nga mu fasa melbe musol fasa la musol yeah ako nga nyo fasa alright Amie Colley ole fo nga nyo fasa nga lo nyo e musol nga nyo fasa ni nga nyo fasa me mo londi la jang membe kala mansa musoti ase Gambia fasa ase lo musol ye ase musol la batalong ase balafa musol ye Gambia setano nyato yajele so mbew message wala tala from Honorable Amie Colley to echo it to all men, all Gambian opposition, all women. Mbe nga na nga kekelente, nga lo, nga nyo fasa. Let's forget about APRC lem, UDP lem, GDC lem, DOI lem. Nga kekelente nga Adama Barrow bondi. Atol memman la fi UDP la, alman la fi NPP la, alman la fi DOI la, alman la fi GDC la. Nim President Jammeh Muntanan Sama alafta lola pro election ola. President Jammeh is going to have to take UDP supporters, NPP supporters, GDC supporters, and in those supporters all, pro se win no election all. The current APRC membership base run to President Jammeh winning nola. So natal man la fi UDP la, alman la fi NPP la, alman la fi DOI la, alman la fi GDC la, alman la fi momo la mo kotenna. President Jammeh be winning kenola nyadi la kate fayo, and Gambia be ma, if we have to go with IEC, population census, political party be election no win la, you have to get a minimum of 750,000 votes pour you win no election ola. A minimum. Naketa party fula drone bed lola, you need a minimum of 850,000 votes pour you ke president, provided that everybody registers, every adult registers to vote, and every adult that registers to vote turns up to vote. Yeah? New Sotota, you will need nakata party full of Dronebelola electionola, you'll need 850,000 people to vote for you pre-election win Gambia B. Nakata na 2024 population census, ye mem for control B, Gambia B 2.4 million Gambians, 2.5 million. Of that population, I am 100% sure about 1.5 million abekela 18 and over voters by 2026. So 1.5 million, you need to get half of that, 750,000, to guarantee you a win naketa party dantan belola. But naketa only 2 parties lebelola, you need 800,000 to be on the safe side to win the election. UDP to 800,000 votes sotonola, APRC to 800,000 votes sotonola, GDC ta sotonola, Doi ta sotonola. How are we going to defeat Adama Barrow? By finding common ground, nga kikilinti. Yeah? Nga kikilinti, nga na nga Adama Barrow bondi. Because this guy is not good for Gambia. Akwa doko menke, ala 7 years, wala siata, jawara ning President Jammeh doko menke. Really? Where? Adama Barrow la silo aba lola jang. Janni yabi foto la silo la halfway, sila dola party emenda da atinyata. Aka nyim feeder role sol membe yele kiang ning siara. President Jammeh la all sign? President Jammeh la project o sambana ja OIC project o nimfengo be aka nganya menna President Jammeh la sambana OMVG President Jammeh la sambana gambe. Yes, government ka continue le. But Adama Barrow ma o doko ke molle ma long opposition ole man tara doko la Gambia ka expose. Lafta nga o politics sifale ke WhatsApp ko no opposition party APRC especially. Nga focus ke Adama Barrow kambang. Abe même fokan senalali e banta Adama Barrow buka winno kalaji to Banjul buka winno because kalaji fonyi la dati dulato kata fo Banjul ntol mo jama bi jele we well aware nka nyo sensitize le nka nyo inform le Adama Barrow never wins elections ka bo kalaji kata Banjul because ntol we well connected nka tele jube le nka interneto jube nka radio lamoy nka dula be jube nga lonko Adama Barrow be tinyaro le la Gambia atentol nene nola Adama Barrow ka win sato wol droneto URR lem CRR abanta nin domandin neng North Bank region halfway North Bank fana munatina ka win woto nding sererol yalo etol buka kuning na serer dingol e buka kuning wala naka win wo ma famala al wuli way Adama Barrow buka win no combining fonito abuka win no because we are well aware abe menke kan ka Gambia dundi din kokono. That's why he never wins. Kabona kalaji kata Banjul. So aka win dameng URR in CRR and in North Bank region and in maybe some parts of LRR aka sembendi abuka win je ba aka sembendi soto jail. Or maybe he won last time. 1 MP. I don't know. I can't remember now. Yeah? Mbitala o mafangola o bere to all opposition parties. Nga unity soto nga tao bere to nga Adama Barrow nala NPP dampangol kuntu woto. Nga tao to bang opposition o nga bokombo bang. Let's move out of our comfort zone. Nga tao up country, especially URR and CRR. Nga dungo mafangola bang nga Adama Barrow dampangol kuntu wo mafangola. Because aka winning kedro or drone area sol drone to. Let's go on because kabona kalaji kata Banjul. If we have opposition unity, Adama Barrow is going to lose the election hands down. Kalaji for Banjul population or drone will win a popular vote for the next president. This is how simple it is for Adama Barrow Bondi. Very simple. If we secure Kalaji kata Banjul or drone mafunga danjere. But Kalaji to Banjul drone popular vote, the president will beat Adama Barrow hands down. If we win the majority of vote, the lion's share of it, come kamenkenung National Assembly, local government, nga Adama Barrow boendi jana, serious boendi ro. If we put a candidate up, nga majority of votes win from Kalaji, I'm sure we're going to win about 70 something because Adama Barrow la voter share local government election and National Assembly election in the combos is less than 25%. So Nintonga 75% of the vote from Kalaji to Banjul win. Adama Barrow is gone. He's gone completely because West Coast is the powerhouse, followed by KMC. Banjul do not work on. 4 years do not work on. If we get the majority, Adama Barrow is gone. The formula is simple. And we go sign. LRR will take half. North Bank region will take half. CRR nga half time. URR nga half time. Adama Barrow is a goner. Opposition, or this is how simple the formula is to unseat Adama Barrow. But are we going to swallow our ego? Are we going to overcome our hate, our bitterness, our continued pursuit of one person? I love to President Jammeh Kitindi, but I love to call supporters also. How is that going to work? Nga Gambia Jube, nga alfatiyata men keta kununga ketala kunung ngakilo satara no akang bare nga yamfu nyoma nga alfatiyata nga mokiling londi nga Adama Barrow bondi nimbang Adama Barrow bondi President Jammeh kabo Gambia wato menna we had 48 billion of debt 48 billion after 50 years. Yeah? 48 billion after 50 years. Adama Barrow Nata, in 7 years, we've gone to 111 billion in debt. 111 billion. Adama Barrow added how much? 48 from 100 is 52. 52 plus 10, 62 billion na ole kafu. Na julo, nga melta bantala. Membe konoto maolonde. Na julo nga menta banta. 62 billion in 7 years, bare buka na faje bankoto. You can't see evidence of 62 billion or duntadame in 7 years. Just give Adama Barrow another 7 years because Sanji Fulale Tutaye, if we give him another 5 years, that's another 7 years. Add 62 billion from 62 to 62 billion. Add 62 to 62. 124 billion debt. And Adama Barrow, la minister fele, atata kona national budget is going to be $52 billion. Gambia ka jella soto revenue to 13.5 billion. So therefore, the national debt is about 5 times more than na earnings, na income, na revenue. How are you going to survive as a nation? Itaka $5 idrona soto karijo. Wala sango sang. Ye $10 killing soto. Let's say misal fe. Ye $10 killing ikawala soto sango sang. Bare itata ikoera ni sango menkana ikata $50 ila spend. Ibe $50 so bondi la minto le. $40 so nying iba men spend la iba bondi la minto. Ibita julo le tala isn't. Your annual revenue na GRA get about 13.5 billion per annum. But your national budget is 52 billion. So the other 39 billion ibe bondi la minto le. Julo le isn't it? Julo, 39 billion debt per annum. The following year, they'll do the same. 52 billion budget. Or maybe by Kafula Lekote in the following year. Another 35 billion debt. By the time Adama Barrow leaves, multiply 30 by 5 years. 150 billion on top of 62 billion, I am Landi Molkungokang already, will be in about 200 and something billion in debt. By the time Adama Barrow leaves in 2031, will be about 200 and something billion dollars in debt. A nation crushing debt level. Will be doomed, dead, destroyed. Fent to la Gambia anymore. Gambia dala so boy tele to so point me alko sang fang fir la jama bi jele ka CFA le trade. Gambia kono. They trading in CFA foreign currency. Na tourism fatale men kana foreign exchange samana. Na kasuri trade a fatale men kana foreign exchange samana. Na fisheries a fatale men kana foreign exchange samana. Na agricultural export a fatale men kana foreign exchange samana. Munebe Gambia anymore. You don't have your economy. You don't have your territory. You don't have your security. You don't have your telecommunications because Gamtel and in Gamcel obitaka Senegal le assign. Na energy and in water supply obe Senegal le bulu sign. Ni Senegal ni jine konakri kamfata jang Gambia bulu a felentol be dunna dibo kono for years. Better la dibo la kono. Yes, better la dibo la kono. Bo alko Adama Barrow be do kola opposition zone on instead nga focus nyin kan nying samba na rural community solto Adama Barrow kamal nene nga foy ko Adama Barrow be nyin sila furingol mel lodi ka me ko one rainy season sometimes jandabe fotalabe banna dame silo datita dame abeti nyata akatol le nene abe julol le takan dulata amantara safaro la de abe julol le takan dulato putting in our economy in trouble. Nin $10 so bebulu akoy ko yeta $50 hajo jara abe jara la nyaadi la ibita julo tala ma jono abeni malo abeni mbata Adama Barrow wala sambana Gambia abeni malo abeni mbata 7 years 62 billion awale kafu 50 years under Jawara and Jammeh 48 billion bare ibuka Adam Barrow President Jammeh nala debt level obe e ka nafa jele on the ground university lotale television lotale asilo lodulato a projectol samanan a student sponsor la University of the Gambia was almost 80% scholarship I fiber cable run bankoto I electricity run banko beto I internet I telephone run banko beto kurango be dula beto school be dula beto lopitanol be dula beto I Gambia own doctors all trained in the Gambia for the first time ako ate doko men ken 7 years wala siata president jam mum OIC silol men man bang hanisai president Jammeh barako be nganya kan wala those feeder roads in Kiang president Jammeh barako be nganya kan wala those feeder roads in 9 feeder roads in Sierra president Jammeh barako be nganya kan wala lamin koto passamas president Jammeh fatoto ko na president Jammeh project all Adama Barrow itel be wala borandi kan ila own project all from the beginning to the end hakalang silo amam baraka dinkol balale fangani be parela Farato Jambur, Dinkol Babala Jandi be parela. OIC Sulol, despite the fact that President Jammeh and project Samayana, Imada Dano ya betinya. 300 million otata. OIC Motole, Eko ha President Jammeh la faro le set. Ada baro you want the dingol fa jang loptan alto 73 children. TRC President Jammeh la time 22 years, 51 more run the banta. Attributable to the government. You can attribute those deaths to the government, MM4. Adama Barrow acute kidney infection or drong 73 children. Jumale la faro siata. Jumale faraba dindingol bunjanke fa. Jumale haruna jata ni kanilankol bunjanke fa. Nko. Yes, the tractors. Adama Barrow tractor busi senelal bulu. Ay follow ni sareto mur ni senelal bulu. Nko. Yalong. Akuo manke jele fenti. Nyungo buka koro jele. Fo abuka kairo jele bang. I don't know. What Adam Barrow is doing is absolutely unfathomable. You can't understand no. Yek tractol President Jammeh mel di Senegal. Ikataka Senegal nene koten. Ay tractol busi bulla falon in saretol in chunwarol sikaka di Senegal. That's Adam Barrow la doku ay menke mentambita President Jammeh in Jawra la. You can't understand no. Adam Barrow la ku iba diamola le fosama. Ajube Ministry of Health de. Yemel suspend corruption ola. Drogol fele na law courts and in na drug law enforcement agency. Drogon in crime o abuka bang. Brikama bi kabrin somanda kurango tije. Ba Adama Barrow kontola kurango siata le foy ka generator dolfa. Minto? Brikama la wifi samba jeba. Nko. Bal dani lambatu nganying life end jang. Bare Aprc'S in call. Seng lamoy molla diamolla aning hakilola ngan jusol landi karala, but also sometimes I understand moneka ke molla frustration not because molle mol nene janne inata wudai inata transfer kata NPP. That's happened before, but I left amenda nga stop car for molle ko. Thank you. Yes, 10 tractors Jammeh stand. Jammeh's 800 tractors Adama Barrow la Sekunda anen jana commission ya bele talanta langi dambangol tema itol don nala lumbe sila bebe funtila nan enila sonko be hani bi ma listo samanang president Jammeh la asset sol ani material la cordal ya talanta la nyame ya wafi nyame enila sonko be ima funtina nan fabi bo lumbe sila be funtila nan but mbal danila nga jusol landi karakelena. Let's use our heads nga focus government kan opposition la do ko mo munati hold the government accountable. Man sekunda ka kese ya fo mole ko nintol montanang nintol dun tam sekunda to be nyine kala ka molla bata tala ka bata bondi mol kan and it's simple tweaks ya mole na focus wo kambang opposition la do ko mo man sekundalete number 1. Number 2, opposition la do ko mo man sekundalete. Number 3, opposition la do ko mo man sekundalete. Opposition man boko lamin tam man bungolo na fangoy lamin tam man kontongo soto no bi wala lamin tamba nyankatangole domo foirelem. Public service is all for the poor. Mol mele alon ko ite fam makoela. So nakata ite mu fankamalati imalla fi foirele diamo. Ta fankamal kata dama ite man sula politiko la woto. Al foirel membo ko lamin tambo ali bula wole diamo ke because man sakunda nyantantol dolle makoela. Ntol foire dingol. So ni ite mu fankamati yebungolo moto babe bulu kodi babibulu ika politico dundi ko kono bonala. Go and do something else because kodo bete bulla lamin tamba maso de ko lamin tamba kana diam. Mbal dani la nga jusol landi karakelina. Nga kamfa landi karakelina. Hasidiyanin konnante nga landi karakelina nin lafta ka bata bondin kan ka bata bondin na future generation also nga bondi. Honorable Amie Colley nabe diamola will give her advice, will help her. Wati dol bi jelen ka mako wati dol muka long ala program mo minute. Ya moyle. But Honorable Amie Colley mu every other individuality, sometimes it come for me uncle at a diala modo wala mistake like our job is to correct them. Yeah? Ni amari ye diamo nge mako nga falling. Very important. Bal danila nga jiso landi karakelina. Nga banindiro landi karakelina. Nyo two more. Kan nyo nenga landi karakelina. Please. Kari useless tale bari temam fenke. Ima kari dan karanna. Ima kari dan dokula. Ima kari dan ka fannafa. Iko kari mo useless ringolet. Nga landi karakelina nga unity nga nyininka nga President Jammeh fasa kote. Wala ni opposition unity sotota sama. Nga ke kilinti. Nga Aprc'S bondi bata kono. Yes. Ismaila Jallow, thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Momo nata na life to be imbalt into lambal jela. Mbatu nga danjang mbinala koteng sa nga wati ndin sotole mbinala nga kacha wati ni wati. I want na life all nying ye sutia bake because life nying ka jam for bake le molka wala complain sometimes. So thank you very much ladies and gentlemen. I bring this TikTok and YouTube live to a close. Thank you very much. Ngal appreciate bakele. So alama ularo alama fano kela kaira kono. Thank you very much. Later. Bye.